So basically, in looking for microplastics, it really depends on what kind of a sample we want to collect in order to carry out our study. Major focus for us is looking at microplastics in seawater, simply to ascertain whether these particles are present in the water around us or in the ocean. So samples of seawater are basically collected by taking a bucket of a fixed volume of seawater, pouring it through a sieve, and then cleaning out any debris that is retained by that sieve, putting that into a smaller jar and coming back to the lab here. All we really need to do here is take the filter from the sample, put it under the microscope, identify, count, and measure each of the particles that we see. So number one, is it plastic or is it not plastic? If it's not plastic, what is it? We might be curious, it might be natural, or it might be something from humans as well. If it is plastic, what kind of plastic? Is it polypropylene? Is it nylon? Is it a rayon? Is it a different kind of blend with multiple mixtures of polymers in it? This is the stuff that is going to get us into the literature in a way that means published scientifically in a way that informs as to what we're finding. When we were recently out sampling with your team, we collected some bulk seawater. We collected 30 and 60 liter samples. We found 1017 particles per cubic meter. How significant is that? Every time I run these numbers, I never cease to be kind of shocked, because it's like cubic meter seawater, we've got 1,000 particles. That means there's a heck of a lot out in the Strait of Georgia. That said, it's a little bit lower than what we see throughout the Strait of Georgia for whatever reason. I'm suspecting that because of the tide, it was coming in at that point. There's a bit of a Fraser River freshet, so fresh water out of the Fraser River coming over our sampling area when we were standing out at the beach.